wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. Aubameyang hits it! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
And it's Ozil. Mesut Ozil. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Meunier. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Di Maria, deftly done. Up for the header! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Just so calm under pressure.
Neymar really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Gets it, and has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been big chance!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
And the weighted pass. Keylor Navas can pick that up. What a throw in. Aubameyang. Kolasinac goes for the cross. And the Herrera.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Timely intervention. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's Pablo Sarabia. Gets away from his opponent. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Kolasinac. And it's played forward. It's Aubameyang. Gets the better of his man. He's come loose. And it's been taken straight back. It's one! Oh, smart save. Tries a shot! Drexler plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. It's a decent ball. Oh, it's Di Maria. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or...
And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Lacazette. Berratti gets it back. Arsenal desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. It's a goal kick. Mesut Ozil. It's contained to a promising move. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the counter is on. Aubameyang. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Chance to break. And it's Neymar. They need to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. And here's Lacazette. Torreira. Lacazette shoots! Hector Bellerin. And the follow-up. He scores! Half-time imminent. What a time to score!
And I'll tell you, the chest control was the key component there. That enabled the shot.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, that's a waste. Half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Cut out in the nick of time. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have hauled themselves right back into it. And he's produced a beauty. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, what a save from Leno! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add.
Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mesut Ozil. Has a pop! It's in!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advance.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Torreira gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Meunier tries to stroke it through. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And here's Neymar. Di Maria has a hit! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Di Maria! Oh, brilliant goal! A finish right from the top draw!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, that is a bit special. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Di Maria goes up and over.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Neymar. Goalkeeper's ball. It's a throw in. Kolasinac battles to win it back. Aubameyang drives it forward. Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good take in a good area. Mbappe! Was a matter of inches.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Torreira. He's through. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lacazette certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Torreira. Torreira goes looking.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Neymar. Good ball. And the shot! It's broken loose.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He gets past it. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Aubameyang certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
There's a long ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Drexler gets it back. Mbappe, he's through the middle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hector Bellerin looks to clip it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's Ozil. Guendouzi. And the finish! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Herrera drives it forward. And that will be the final act. Arsenal winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Arsenal leave it late, but in the end, it